What's going on, people? What's going on? What's good? Gotta get you back on the show. Yeah, I'm down. I am down. You let me know when, and I'm down. Army Miguel, what up? Hoops, what up, people? What's going on? How we doing? How we doing? Bet. All right. Yeah, I'm down. I'm gonna share this with you guys. Maybe I'll wait for more of you to come. You know, I'll wait for more of you to come. Got a kind of a cool announcement. And I don't publicly talk about it because you never know what happens with these things, but I'll let you guys know about it. Better be a Bivol rematch. Can Bivol get it done? So I'm going for better Biev because I find Bivol boring. And he's possibly a wife beater, which two things I say out of people's business. They want to gamble, they want to whatever, dog fight, whatever. But if people hurt women or children, it's hard for me to root for them. So, but I think Bivol's going to win the rematch with a decision. I do. Oh shit! Look who it is, everybody. The king.
Tutti Frutti! Tutti Frutti!
The king Tutti. Oh, you know what I got to download? Hold on. I got a dope sound effect I have to use. I got to download this while I'm talking to you guys. If I could even do it. Oh, I should have got this before I started. Is this it? This is probably it. Hold on. Yeah, this is it. Let me try and get this. Wait, let me see if I could. Yeah, okay, this is it. Let me just download it. All right. Let me get this in for you. I got a dope new sound effect for you guys. I'm excited for it. I don't know about you. All right, there we go. Got a new one. Where is it? All right, my bad. Where's this shit? What'd I do with it? See, I got. Oh, here it goes. Ready?
Real bad man.
What's up, Shane? What up, Dwayne? What happened yesterday? I had a power outage. A fucking. This is some suburban shit. Like there was a snowstorm in. It wasn't a lot of snow, but it was windy, and a tree branch fell and took out the power line right on my block. So my whole block lost power for fucking 8 hours, basically from like 10 p.m. to like 6 in the morning. So I couldn't go live. I didn't know that Bivol is a domestic abuser, allegedly, but I'm wondering how much more he can do. I think he's going to be able to win. What's up? Yeah, power outage. A tree took out a power line. These motherfuckers were supposed to repair it in 3 hours. It ended up taking them 8 hours. So, and apparently, because we just moved out here in the suburbs, we asked the neighbors, and that hasn't happened there in 10 years. Because you would think in the suburbs it's commonplace, right? A lot of trees, a lot of power lines. You'd think that would happen a lot, but I guess it doesn't. Mark, would you see this? I didn't see it all. Nah, was it better than the first one? I'm going to watch it when I get off with you guys. And this is, I forgot to do this for Shane.
Tutti Frutti!
What's up, Shane?
Tutti Frutti!
You got Bivol by this? I do. And I don't want that to happen, but I do. I don't want that to happen. But I do. Yo, Shane, so somebody commented on my post today, right? I put up a picture of myself from when I'm like 19, and they said that's how I remember you or something. So I'm like, and I'm looking at the I'm like, fuck, it's some weird private account. I don't know who it is. So then I go, who is this? And they respond, Dilafa. Dilafa. Now let's see if you can figure it out. Because I think I know who it is. Dilafa. That's what this person wrote. I got a grand on Fury for points. Who you betting? Yes, Shane. Exactly. That's what I think it is. She didn't, or whoever it is didn't like respond yet, but that's what I think it is. Because who else could it be? Because I forgot that me and her also did that backwards thing like you and me did. The backwards talk, the pig Latin thing. I totally forgot. I thought I just did that with you. I forgot I did it with her too. Today we had a 7.0 earthquake. Damn. East Coast sucks when it comes to getting shit done. Oh, here we go. Yugi, yep, exactly. Exactly. Nah, both. Which is funny because I didn't show it to you. Did I show you the picture I found of it was me? It was at Danielle's birthday party. I think I showed you the picture. There's a picture of me and her in that picture. Me and Fidel in the picture. Literally, just somebody sent it. Arvin sent it to me like 6 months ago. Random. I didn't watch the whole thing, but people say Roach was stuttering. Well, I saw a clip of Tank saying that Roach's pops was horrified and shaking. And then there's a video clip of the New York press conference where his hand's like shaking. Nah, I gotta see it again. All right, well, I'll send it to you after. Yeah, so that's crazy. So what else we got, people? It's light in here. I want to tell you guys I got a big announcement. Kind of, not big, cool announcement. I want to tell you guys about. For now, Alberto, I just started. You know how it is. Generally, 20 to 30 minutes in is when it's popping. I got a cool announcement. I got somebody who wants me to do a video for them. I'll give you a hint. Huge sports figure. Like one of the biggest in the world. Not the biggest, but one of the biggest in the world. And I'll even give you another hint. He was involved in boxing very loosely. And he wants me to do a video of the time he was involved in boxing, do one of my videos. And he's already been a fan of my page. He's already reached out to me, but what's good, Seth? So yeah, it's cold here. It's 35 here. What's Philly? Philly's colder? The GoFundMe hit it. I haven't even checked it. Last I looked, it was still at $5, which I think armor plates. It was either armor plates or Alberto, or was it you? No, I think it was armor plates. I haven't even checked. Oh, get out of here, Joe. Stop with that silliness. Stop with that silliness. But let me see. How do I rename? Oh, here we go. Marco, did you see that picture of Devin Haney doing a face-off with Crawford? It was hilarious. I couldn't take it serious because Haney had that blue handbag. Nah, they were just like joking around, facing off. Not an anchor, an athlete. Not Stephen A. Smith, who has liked my. This is an actual athlete, one of the biggest athletes in the world. I'll give you another hint. He's not currently playing. He is no longer playing. But one of the biggest names in the world, and he achieved his fame from being an athlete. I'm not going to tell you what sport, although that still might not give it away, but somebody, okay, I'll do this. I'll go even further. Somebody you still see a lot. Marco apply to Peacock. Top Rank is going there in 2025 inside. What do you mean apply to Peacock, Alberto? No, he doesn't. Last I talked to, I actually I talked to Ike. I emailed him. He said there's no fight happening, so he's not fighting unless you could show me a link that it's going down. There was rumors of it, and he told me directly. I can even read you the email. He said, "I'll pull." Thank you. You put the sugar in? Thank you. Appreciate it. He said, here we go. He said, no. I said, are you fighting? Are you really fighting December 7th in Nigeria? He said, no, I am not. The promoter has not advanced me in any training costs. Yet he's in breach of contract, which may ultimately cancel the fight. Thanks and God bless. That's what he said. So, dabbled in boxing. Let's see the guesses. That's one. That's the first guess. Ask Peacock. What's Peacock doing? What'd you say they're doing? Top Rank is going. Oh, Peacock. Okay. Who do I hit up on Peacock? Oh, he agreed to it. Yeah, I am having coffee. As a matter of fact, coffee doesn't keep me up. And my wife made me some sour sop tea, which apparently is supposed to be good for you in a whole bunch of ways. You having coffee? Dwayne, good guess. You still didn't tell us what you do. Now, if you obviously you probably just don't want to, but I'm asking again because I'm curious. Working so late, what do you do? No, it's not decaf, but coffee doesn't hit me like that. I can have a whole cup and pass right out. It never hits me like that. Thank you, Shane. Ocho Cinco. That's a good guess too. Give a couple more guesses. I'm gonna tell you guys. If Bivol wins the rematch, then it's good for us and good for boxing because we will get the rubber match. Even if Bivol, even Beterbiev wins it again close, there could be a rubber match because the first one was so Big Daddy Shannon Sharp. That's a great guess too. Is your wife West Indian? She just giggled. Oh, why? Because I said, nah, she's not. She is as crackerish as it gets. She's Polish and Italian, but looks Polish. She has like really light green eyes. Funny enough, too, I always kind of at the time when I met her, I was having a thing for like darker women, or then there was years earlier where I liked light like girls with her complexion. So when I met her, but she's a very beautiful woman. So she won. No, she is. It's true. Very stunning. Shane will tell you. Shane's met her. That's racist because you're drinking tea. What? Why are you laughing at that? I don't even get it.
I was laughing at you, Shane.
At me what?
Shane will tell you.
Oh, Shane will tell you. She work at Mickey D's. You know he's not talking about you. He's talking about. That was funny. Funny Chicago. That was funny. Drive through. Your wife is crazy beautiful. That Shane says that Polish women fly. Not all Polish women are fly, but yeah, she looks just like her mom's, who's Polish, even though she's half Italian. They asked if your wife is Indian because she gave you tea. Indians love tea. British people love tea. Mad people love tea. Is soursop Indian? Oh, he said West Indian, by the way. He didn't say Indian. You know West Indian? Alberto, you're such a cute little baby. Alberto's so cute. West Indian is Caribbean, is black, is like Haitian, is like it's islands. West Indian is not Indian like the dot. It's West Indian, like Wagwan. Oh, I don't think it's Jamaican considered West Indian. I guess it is. Let's see. Is Jamaica West Indian? Is Jamaica, let's see, what's it say? Is Jamaica considered West Indian? Yes, okay, it is. That's what I thought. Yes, it was all the Caribbean countries. I love tea. There you go. No, soursop tea is something drank a lot in the West Indies. Oh, it is? Do you know that, Tia?
What?
Soursop's drank in the West Indies a lot.
Well, I know it's from tropical.
Tropical. Oh, nah. Okay, well, that's why you said that. I'm a West Indian.
Tropical herb.
That's why I asked. Yes, Jamaican. That's dope. Okay. Nah, she's not, but she likes a lot of West Indian shit. Marco, in Jamaica, everybody loves tea, especially peppermint. Okay. Oh, you're Jamaican. Yeah, Dwayne, your family's Jamaican, right? Marco, the type of to still wear Nike Roshi runs. You're at, that's absolutely right. I don't wear the runs though. I wear the fucking L. I got like literally 5 or 6 pairs. Is all I wear. I got one pair of 180s. I used to be a big sneaker. I got one pair of the 180s, which I haven't worn yet. The old school shit. But I wear Nike Roshi LD 1000s. They kind of look like Cortezes, but they got like real light foam soles. I got those in like 5, 6 different colors. That's all I wear. You love Polacks? Okay, that's nice. Good to hear. So nobody. Well, where'd everybody go? Asics are nah. Asics, that's white people. Asics and New Balance, I'm never going to wear just out of picketing, so I don't be. I'm not that white. Like I know I'm white, but I'm not white enough to wear New Balance or Asics. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I heard about that. One of my friends from LA told me but these aren't actual Cortezes. They look like them, but they're a little different. So I can't think of anybody else to tell us who wants to. You can't think. Okay, well, I'll say this. Christy Martin. She's not a huge star, though. One of you got it right. I'll say that. Somebody, there was like 3 or 4 answers. One of them was correct. So let's see which one. Vapor Max Fly Knits or Fly. Yeah. I need them real light. That's what one thing after I became a dad and I don't give like Jordans are dope. I had every Jordan, but they're so heavy. My sneakers have to be flexible. Like I have to be able to take the sole and like bend it all the way to where it touches the forefoot touches the heel and light. That's all I give a fuck about now. Shannon Sharp. Oh, that's one guess. Okay. Nobody wears Asics or New Balance. That's now white people love it. Mark, you remind me of Bill Burr. Thanks, I guess, but he's a fucking dork. And what? Because he's a bald white guy? Of
Oh, that's racist.
course, Alberto. What the fuck?
Oh, that's racist.
I don't look nothing like Bill Burr. If you're saying I'm funny like Bill Burr, that I like. How many kids you got? 2. That's poor man style. Yeah, man. I used to spend like I had $1,000 fucking Jordan 4 lasers. I had another $1,000 Jordan 89, like from 89, just soul swapped, like wearable. Yeah, I went overboard right before I had kids. I was wilding out with that. And when I had kids, I'm like, I can't be spending money on this shit anymore, and I sold them. Haha, it is racist. Angel, you know, Bill Burr. I don't know what you look like, but what if what if I called you? What's his name? Ah, fuck, he has that show. Mexican dude, comedian. I just saw him today and I can't remember his name. Not Paul Rodriguez, the other one. Lopez. George Lopez, thank you. You're funny, but your delivery could use some work, Pop. So why are you saying I remind you of Bill Burr then? Just got here a little while ago. We had a power outage, man. A tree took out the fucking power line. My whole block was out of power for like all night, 8 hours. 8 hours, man. Yep. Well, that is correct. It is Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal hit me up. Wants me to do a video on the sparring or the fight between him and Shane Mosley's sparring that was on an episode of Shaquille's show on ABC. I'll be doing that, and he will also be posting it and pumping it. So I got to make it good. I didn't write it yet. And it was hard to find clear footage of their fight because it's only on Amazon Prime or YouTube. And it's hard to like, here's a question. Does anybody have an app that can screen record clear or that can grab from Amazon Prime? Because they have mad security settings on. Mark KO's timing, nice. Thank you. Come on, Shane knows. Shane known me for years. Plus some Chowanese, Bayani, Teriyaki. I don't know what the fuck you just said. I think Usyk might beat Fury again. Yeah, man, Shaq, baby. I didn't say no. I said that's your guess. Who else got guesses? I did not say no. Yeah, it's dope. It's dope. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, it's dope. I just saw him interview. Me and him, he hit me up a while ago saying he likes my videos, which I was like, oh shit. He's probably the most famous person that's hit me up. And so we've been talking a little bit, and then yeah. So I got to make it. And he said, he goes, say whatever you want. You won't hurt my feelings. I'm not sensitive. So he wants me to like roast him, I guess. Like whatever. Because if you look at him and Shane fight, it looks like a rhino's attacking a field mouse. And maybe I'll say some shit like that. Paddle, screen record your iPhone. It's not, nah. The iPhone screen, but the iPhone won't be great resolution. That's not a bad idea though. I don't think it'll let you. It won't let you. I tried because my MacBook had screen recording, and it has settings that prevents really well known like what's the other one? Zoom, I think it is. Zoom 2. It has settings where as soon as you're playing it, it detects it and it goes white and it won't show it. It won't let you do it. So it has to be like a third party or like underground app or program that doesn't give a shit. I did it through StreamYard, actually through this. I could do it through this, but it's not the best quality. But here, I'll show you guys real quick. Real bad man. Where is it? What do I do with it? Oh, wait, it's in the downloads, I believe. Is it in the downloads? Or is it right here? Hold on. Where is it? Is this it here? No, this isn't it. The fuck did I do with it? No, this ain't it. What the hell is it? It's in the downloads, I believe. I'm trying to find it. Oh, here it is. Okay. Here it is. Okay, it's in downloads. All right, hold on. Chambers Mosley. Let me just show it to you. Here. So this is just a quick. So this is how it came off. That's not the worst.
Under 30 seconds remains in round number 1. O'Neal with the 1-1-2.
All right, that's all I'm gonna show because they're gonna flag me. So that's the quality I was able to get. So that's not the best, but it's not bad. Turn on a VPN and you can buy. I don't know what that means. Show us some Shaq's DMs. I won't show too much, but here's me just saying, okay, I'm down. You could definitely, and then he says, say whatever you like. My feelings won't get hurt. So that's pretty cool. Shane, I'm not a kid. You are a kid. You're 20. Imagine if Shaq actually became a pro boxer. I watched the fight again, right? Because I haven't seen it in years. And he actually wasn't that bad, considering he never boxed. And considering how big he is, pretty fast considering. His straight shots he was pretty explosive with his first step. You can see that even in basketball. He had a really good first step. He could dunk really fast for his size, but it was beyond that it was slow. Like his combinations weren't fast, but his first step, his first explosive move was fast. Same thing when he fought Mosley. So that's pretty cool. So I'm excited about that. I just got to put together. Hopefully, I can put together something good. I mean, I'll put together something good. Just hopefully, it's like, real good, because now he's gonna pump it, and that'll get a lot more eyeballs on me. So, yeah, Shaq could lose 30 pounds. He'll be, I mean, now, he was always a little overweight, but Not his when he first started playing, but yeah, later on when he was winning. But he was winning all the championships. So it's like, what else we got, people? What else we got? Talk to me. Why weren't you at the press conference? His interviews blow your channel up? Nah, no, they don't. Nobody gives a fuck. So, Alberto, you want me to put up an interview that there's literally 30 different phones recording at the same time? It's all the same shit on everybody's site. It's just different angles of Tank's face. And I've been to those. I'm not gonna like. You're like a fucking groupie. Like, Tank, can you answer my question, please? Please, excuse me, Tanky. Nah, no, thank you. You feel like cattle. I don't like doing it. That's the main reason I didn't go. It was kind of a far to get there, but even if it wasn't far, I just didn't like it. I don't like the whole. I don't like being media. I don't consider myself media. No, let me rephrase. I don't consider myself press. For a guy who was 300 pounds. Yeah, man. He was he outweighed Mosley in that fight by 200 pounds. That's 2 Michael Carbajals. He outweighed Shane by 2 Bam Rodriguez's. 2 Bams. Tanky Tank. How you feel about I didn't see the second one. Is it better? It's all about how you title it. It's whack. It's whack, Alberto. I like doing different shit. That's the media scrum. It's something. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. You got that fucking media voice though, man. They'll listen to you. Hello, Tank, tell me. I can't. I don't even have that voice. So you got that going for you. Yeah, but still, Marco, it's Gervonta, Tank Davis. He's one of the biggest stars in boxing right now. What's the point? That's not my spin on it. I could take any of those and just repost them if I wanted to do that. What would be my spin? If I asked him one question, it's still not my spin. You're not getting anything from me there. You're just getting him answering a question, which, incidentally, he looked very agitated in answering any of them. He didn't want to be there. Came fucking 5 hours late. Like, he did not want to be there. Definitely, you read between the Freudian lines, he did not want to be there, especially after what he said, too. What's up, suckers? Suckers, watch out. Suckers, watch out. Mamoon, what's good? You need to move the traction you get on Instagram to YouTube. That's a fact. That's a fact. I haven't even fucking... And I've tried. If you look at the bottom of my banner on Instagram, it says Marco Boxing YouTube. Nobody... People have no attention span. And unless you're somebody who is huge and people really care about you, nobody does research. People don't even go to my bio and see, oh, there's a YouTube link. Let me click it. I mean, some do, but very few. It's nothing past, oh, that was funny, or I like boxing. Those are good one-liners, or those are good clips, or that's a good take on it. Scroll to the next one. That's as far as it goes for most people. Marco, you think Tank really going to retire? It's hard to tell, man. I know he wants to now, but let's say he retires at 31. He's out 2-3 years. He wants to come back at 34. That's still not too old. He might do it. It's hard to tell. People, human beings change so much. Did you go to no, I didn't go to any of that. Smash the likes. Listen to this man. Tank doesn't seem like somebody that likes press conferences. He's liking them less and less. That's a fact. You got to be more messy to get out there. You're funny and knowledgeable. If people came, they would definitely come back. It's different when if I have somebody sitting in front of me, right? That's one thing. But when you're part of a cattle and you have 30 seconds to ask a question, I got one viral clip out of all of the stuff I've been doing, and that was when Bernard Hopkins made that joke. Let's see. He made a joke, and I'm nowhere to be found, so nobody knows that's even me there. Let's see if I could find it. I'll show it to you guys. I know it's not there. It's nowhere. I'm nowhere to be found, so nobody knows it's me. So what's the purpose? You get what I'm saying? Canelo, they'll be fine. Roach looks really confident. Looks can be deceiving. They have sparred though, and Tank's giving him respect. I think Tank's smart though. I think he's giving him respect to pump the fight. If he's saying this dude's lighter than me, I already whooped his ass in sparring. He can't even punch hard. He has 40% knockout ratio. And he's already smaller. So that makes his power even less than 40% or whatever it is because he's lighter than me. And I've already sparred him and I know him. There's no chance he can catch me by surprise. If he said that, nobody will watch the fight. What does he say? This dude has sneaky power. Sneaky power. Yeah, we know each other. I'm not going to... He's smart. I think he's doing that on purpose. I think deep down he feels like he's going to destroy him. Mark, are you wild? What am I wilding about? Because you always asking what I am. I don't know what the weird... Like, I don't understand. People don't want to... I mean, people, don't, I guess, don't feel... Look, Kalia didn't want to tell us where she works. Like, people, I guess, are private, so that's cool. I like to get to know my chat. You know what I mean? That's what I like to do, but you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. Can't make you. While others are asking questions, you have to be thinking about something you can ask. I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that. But I don't... My following isn't based off my interviews. That started a little, but interviews are not... They're very guest dependent. Any kind of like notoriety I've achieved in this space is because of what I do, because of my personality, right? And doing interviews, that is never going to be, it's always guest dependent. I've been there. I could interview somebody who isn't known, it'll get 200 views. I'll interview fucking somebody who's known, it'll get 100,000 views. The only other thing that gets me a lot of views is when I break down sparring. I can't break down fights because I get flagged. But when I break down sparring, that gives me a lot of views. But there's very little sparring out there. I've got all of it. And it has to be big names, too. Big names. You're private, too. You don't say what you're struggling. You don't say what you're struggling. But no, I've talked about that. I don't get into it, but I've talked about it. I've mentioned it. I truly think you can go to Border Wars and knock someone out. No. My channel will not grow immensely from going on somebody else's channel. That's not the way you grow your channel. And I can't fight in Border. I don't think you listen, Alberto. I was a pro. I am therefore never allowed to fight amateur again. I already fought amateur. Once you move to pro, USA Boxing does not let you. Even if I wanted to, they will not approve it. You should do a Tio versus Tank sparring video. I did. I actually did, Mamoon. I actually did. You never saw it? You never saw it, huh? Hey, let me show you. Let's see how many views it got. I haven't even looked at it yet. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Here we go. So here's one. Here's the one that got the most views. Oh, wait, no. My bad. Let me try and find it. Okay, so I did the one that got the most views is this one here. Let me get it. Let me pull it. Okay. It is this one here. And as you can see, it has 20,000 views. Defense for the southpaw. And then you see, there was another jab. It's picked off by Tank's glove. I'm doing it. Tank again, back himself there. Into the. So yeah. So I've done that. And 20,000 isn't bad, but not that much. Yes, everyone will talk about it on Twitter. You got more videos of you fighting. I got everything I got. Nah, man. It was in the 90s. Unless you brought one of these things. had somebody cranking it behind you, you know, that people's phones didn't record. So nah, unfortunately, I only have 2 different pro fights recorded and 2 different sparring sessions and only 1 amateur fight. That's all the recording I was able to do. I wasn't bringing big ass fucking cameras to the gym with me, and they were expensive. The cameras back then were expensive. Never saw it. Watched almost all your videos. Well, watch it. Yes, you get paid on YouTube if you have to get you have to be able to qualify to get monetized, and once you get monetized, you get paid. And it's based on views. And somebody you have to be getting hundreds of thousands of views to make any money that's significant at all. Hundreds of thousands of views for long form videos. Not for the short one. The little ones pay way less. The reels, the shorts, whatever they call them. Can we see one of your amateur fights or pro fights? I don't really want to do that now. You can look it up though. I don't even know if I have the whole. I think I have a clip. I forgot what I put up. But I got clips somewhere. If James Toney would have taken boxing more serious, do you think he would have? How do you think he didn't take it serious? Sparring every single day, 5-minute rounds, 7 days a week, not even hitting the bag, not running, just sparring and fighting until he's like 40 or whatever. That's not taking it serious? Or you mean just because he was overweight? If he would have stayed in a lower weight class, he would have had less losses for sure. But other than that, yes, I do. Marco, isn't it crazy how some females are getting paid with NBA players are getting paid? What females are getting paid when NBA players are getting paid? Sparring every day and 5-minute rounds. He told me this. 5-minute rounds with like 30-second breaks, like insane shit. Tank for Shakur sparring video. Marco, I think Oscar Valdez gets beat like a dog on Saturday. I do too. I think he loses. I say he didn't take it seriously because of weight issues. No, that's just discipline issues. You know what I mean? And, now we're getting into semantics. Yeah, that could, I guess, be looked at as not taken seriously if you look at it from that perspective. But I just think it was more, he's a fucking fighter. We're all screw looses somehow. Who are your top 5 favorite fighters of all time? Well, first one is.
Y'all must have forgot.
Second one is.
Y'all must have forgot.
Third one
Y'all
is.
must have forgot. Y'all must have forgot.
Coming in 5th. I was close, but.
Y'all must have forgot.
Nah, I thought boxing cardio was hard. I started wrestling 6 minutes, no breaks kills you. I'm talking about, what? Shakur is a bum? We don't use the B word here, Alberto. Don't call anybody a bum. Come on. He's a good fighter, great fighter, as a matter of fact. We don't know if he's the best. Picklehead. You talking to me? You like trying to diss me? I don't get what that means. Yeah, Shakur's not a bum. Let's not do that. I find him boring sometimes, but he's not a bum. Haney versus Shakur. That's a tough one. Haney might be able to beat him because of his size. The Roy Jones glazing is wild. Thank you for the bounce pass.
Y'all must have forgot.
How did it feel to meet Roy Jones?
Y'all must have forgot.
How did it feel? I mean, it felt good. It was dope. Meeting my idol. EJ is the best fighter. EJ is the best fighter?
Get the fuck out of here!
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
You must be out of your goddamn mind.
Nah, I'm talking to the guy who dissed you. I don't know who dissed me, but thank you. Who has he beat then? Jamel Herring, Oscar Valdez, Del Santos. Marco, that Roy song is one of the worst songs I've ever heard. How do you always play it? Because you keep throwing me the alley-oop.
Y'all must have forgot.
Roy Jones is a boxer rapper. He raised pit bulls. The list goes on. Psst, I like this guy. I don't know if I could say your name because I'll probably get canceled, but I like this guy.
Y'all must have forgot.
Anthony Johnson, what up? What up? She know. Eon, what's up, blood? Isn't it weird how Tank said he's about Shakur? Ain't never done that. Yeah. He doesn't want to fight him. He has a few fights left. He wants to maximize his revenue potential and minimize his risk factor. Jamel Herring was shot. Okay. Well, boxing voice was cool this morning. All right. Young. Gervonta ain't done nothing. What's Shakur to you? Yeah, they all have shitty resumes. Tio and Devin just both fought Loma. And Josh Taylor and Devin fought fucking. I mean, who Devin fight? Just Loma. He ran away. What's up, Armor? I remember seeing the video of you meeting Roy. I was never seen somebody smile like that before. All right, let's not get carried away. I wasn't smiling like that, man. I didn't give a fuck, man. I'm a player.
Y'all must have forgot.
Nah, man. Psst, I'm a man. You think I care about
Y'all must have forgot.
I ain't no bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Y'all must have forgot.
All right. Tank Destroyer Shakur once again. Okay. Prince Nassim Hamed was good, but he got too cocky versus Prince is like probably my second or third favorite fighter in history. But yes, you're right. He got too cocky, and he also his style was so abstract and different that there was holes in it. There was holes in it, and it could have been people could capitalize on his mistakes, and it happened. I hate UFC. Who's the greatest or best white boxer of all time? Well, you know the answer to that.
Every time I start talking about boxing, a white man got to pull Rocky Marciano out their ass.
I don't even know if it's Rocky, actually. You never saw Smile. Stank Gavis. Oh, damn. Hater. Stank Gavis? Stank Gavis? Pretty funny. All right. Player, what you say, Roy? You say you Roy Jones. I don't know what you just said, but thanks for the no look.
Y'all must have forgot.
He was sent one fight deal and didn't want to take it. Who? Willie Pep. Yeah, you know what, Eon? Nah, it's Willie Pep. I have Willie Pep in my top 5 greatest of all time. It's Willie Pep. For schnibbles. Nobody fucks with Willie Pep. You could say, well, Joe Calzaghe was undefeated. You could say Gene Tunney. There's a few people you could throw in there, but nah, I think it's Pep. Proof was in his pudding. All up in his pudding. Like maggots. Shakur is the biggest duck in boxing. No, that would be Canelo right now. Drunken Master was dope, but didn't win a lot. He was just fun to watch. And different. Unique. There's no use for that type of language, guys. I don't know which language you're talking about, but you're probably right. You would think Joe Calzaghe would have been in the top 5. There's an argument for that. But, a lot of, I don't know. Shakur was sent, like he beat an old Hopkins, old Roy. And some people thought Hopkins beat him, no? Like that was a close fight. Yeah, Shakur's a batibai. He's no batibai. Show Shakur doesn't believe in himself. You literally seen the past 2 press conferences. Tank deny fighting Shakur. You still on Tank coattail. Y'all boys different. I'm a Tank fan, but let's be honest, he's never stepped it up. No, he hasn't. But neither is Shakur. Neither is Shakur. Tank and Shakur both. Haney took a little step up. Tio took a little step up. Of course, Loma took a little step up. The others didn't. So, Shakur won a 3-fight deal because after he gets KO'd, he won a 3-fight deal. Well, what are you going to do? All right, 1 second, guys. Ugh. All right, I'm back. Gotta drink this soursop. Oh, yeah, it looks like piss. It is not piss. It is piss. No, it's good. Tank literally fought Ryan Garcia. You saw Carmel opponent. Shakur looks like low-key. Shakur low-key doesn't like Keyshawn. I don't know about that. Eon gets a chubby foot. Oh, boy, you guys are wilding out. That's just nasty. Alberto, you a weirdo for everything you say spicy. Yeah, a little bit. Tank literally fought Ryan Garcia. He was top 4 king in 135 division. In fact, Shakur needs that payday. We don't know that. Haney at least once undisputed, despite having the easiest undisputed run. When I saw Joe versus Roy, I never seen someone messed with like that. Yeah, that annoyed me. Shakur wants to be like Tank Davis. I don't know about that. Yeah, I've really seen Tank get agitated on the question of fighting Shakur and will choose to defend him. I don't get it. Shakur asked for $6 million to fight Tank. Did he? That's not that much, considering how much Tank generates. How do we know what he really asked for? Like, this is all hearsay. We don't know what really happened. If Shakur got in the ring with Tank, he'll run it the whole fight. Probably. It would be worse than Pac-Man Mayweather. Well, Pac-Man wasn't running. Floyd's a lion tamer. So you're just watching a dude in a zoo just tame a fucking lion for 12 rounds. And it's kind of boring. You know what I mean? Like, the lion has all this, and then he just tames it. And hits him with one of those long sticks that they use. It's kind of boring. Who wins a boxing match between Drake and Kendrick Lamar? Interesting. I was just thinking about that, man. And I literally was just thinking about that.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
They don't market, they just want to make it in there. People swore Manny beat Floyd. Skip Bayless, that's it. Eon, what are your thoughts on Shakur sucker punching that woman in the parking garage? Oh, I remember that. That was a woman. They beat some dude's ass, didn't they? That was old though. Mr. Sanchez, what up? If y'all talk bad about Canelo, I'm out. Well, you might have to be out, but nobody's talked bad about him yet. You went too far. He's going to protect Shakur. He's already considered one of the best in this generation. Who is? Who's the best in this generation? Imagine praising a woman beater named Shakur. He hit a woman? Nah, he hit a dude. Shakur can't even drop that woman. Shakur literally said on X that he wouldn't rematch De Los Santos because it would be boring. It would be. Tank literally beat up his girlfriend. Well, allegedly. Right? There's no proof of that. Right? Now he hit a woman. Watch. Oh, word? No. Like by mistake? Or like, you know what I mean? There's a difference. Yeah, I didn't see that. Send the video here. We'll watch it right now. Send it. Somebody send it right here. I'll pull it up. He was trying to hit a dude. Okay. That's what I thought. That's not hitting a woman. That is not hitting a woman. You guys are bugging out. Tank, my boy, too, just riding a coattail. There's a video of him beating his woman. Let's see. Show it. Send it. Send the link. We'll see it. It was intentional. All right. Armor sent it. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Armor sent 2 different ones. What's this one? Okay, Shakur's that one. All right, let's watch it together. Hold on. I'll pull it up. All right, here we go. All right, so Shakur is this one right here, right? He pushed a woman in the back. Oh, he hit her in the back? All right, he's swinging. He fell. He's swinging pretty wide for a boxer. And this other woman's attacking some dude. It's a fucking hot mess. So he didn't hit the woman. He spit on her? All right. So it was this right here in the very beginning. Matter of fact, here, let's, I can freeze this. Where is it? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's see it now. Here he comes in slow motion. So there's Shakur coming over. So he kind of punches her in the back, but was he trying to hit the dude or her? Let's see. Yeah, it looks like he hit her. Okay. So that looked like he hit her, right? He hit in the back of the head. It looked like it was in her back. That wasn't the head. He hit her clear as day. He wasn't going for no. He went to hit her, but but he hit her but it was a weird like in her back. And then he like kind of pushed her out of the way. That's crazy. If you want to hit her, he can hit her right in the face and in the back of her head. He was trying to hit the dude. Nah, he wasn't trying to hit the dude behind her. That looked like he was trying to hit her. Did anyone peep how Shakur grabbed his homeboy by the hand and walked away with him?
Tutti frutti.
Shakur's a real man for hitting her. All right, what's this, Mamoon? What are you showing me? What do we got here? What's Mamoon showing me now? It is Gervonta assaulted girlfriend on social media. Let's see. Oh, I've seen this. He just grabs her from a seat. Yeah, I've seen this. He grabs her by the I've seen this. That's not assault. It's very aggressive. And it definitely is like, if he's doing that in public, imagine what he does in private. Okay. But that's just grabbing her by the shirt. Be like, come with me. That's aggressive. But it's not assault. Shakur was going for the kill behind the head. Tank putting. Yeah, there was no girl around. There was no dude by Shakur. There was just her. Oh, Tank. Yeah, he grabbed her. Grabbed her aggressively, but. What up, Rico? Oh, grabbed our girlfriends, but that. Nah, I've never. All of us have grabbed our girlfriends. All of us have grabbed our girlfriends. All of us Have grabbed our girlfriend? Oh, I get it. I get it. Shit. You probably think you're a
Real bad man.
but you ain't. Grabbing girlfriend does not make you a.
Real bad man.
Instead, makes you a sucker. Sometimes we lose our temper. Okay. I guess you do. Ike Turner over there. Mexican Ike Turner. Tank and Shakur is a green print promise. Okay. What happened to stop motion? I don't know. That's crazy. Imagine what he does. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he does that in private, I grab and hold excessively. Says I grab and hold excessive penalty. What? You Rico, you don't grab women, do you? You grab them all fucking aggressive by the shirt and yank them around. You don't do that, do you, Rico? You're a good man, Esteban. Shakur and Puerto Rican to get support from Latinos. Speak for yourself. I've never. Yeah, nah. My wife would kick me directly and like square in the nuts. Like, you know how our nuts are separated by that little like line in the skin? Her fucking big toe would land right on that line. She would hit me square in the nuts if I ever tried to grab her. Fuck around. Guys like that, share a video, Trump, I'll grab you by the. All right. Thoughts on Carmel next opponent? It's a big step up. Zodiac, who, me? You asking my zodiac sign? My N-word. Why are you trying to make me read that shit, Lo? Trying to get me canceled? Trying to just on autopilot? Fuck's wrong with you? Write ninja or put a ninja emoji. My N-word, Marco Mark and the Funky Bunch. That's whack. Play the jingle, bro, to lighten up the mood. I don't have no damn jingle. Rico grabs his boy. Nah, Rico. Come on, Rico ain't Tutti Frutti. Yeah, Lowe's wilding out. You grab them by the P like Trump would. Lowe got the. Yeah, man, he's Puerto Rican. I mean, I don't think he has it anymore. But Lowe still, But growing up in New Ricans, anybody in the hood could say the N-word growing up. And I don't know if Ricans can say it anymore, but what else did this fucking guy send me? The Moon sending me all kinds. Gervonta Davis gets tight. Tries to pick him up. Yeah, everybody's seen that. Everybody's seen that one. I think it's corny when non-black people say the N-word, not going to lie. Well, what are you going to do? You have no black in you, Alberto, because you're Mexican, right? But my man Lowe has a lot of sub-Saharan African DNA in him. So what's the difference between a half-black person saying the N-word like Eon? Well, Eon's not half. Eon's mostly black. But what's the difference between a half-black person and somebody who's Boricua? When you run their DNA, they'll both have the exact same amount of black ancestry in their DNA. Spider Rico's one of my favorite TPV. Yeah, Rico's a good dude. Marco, you said the N-word before. Nah, I never said that shit. Ever. Back in the day, like if you were singing a song, rapping a song, word might come out or whatever, but nah, I've never used it. White boys used to use it in my hood growing up. I told people this, like, Lo, you could attest to this. Back in growing up in like the 80s, 90s, anybody in the hood could say the N-word with the A at the end of it, as long as they're not just like colloquially, like a slang. And some white boys would say it, like hood white boys would say it. Nobody gave a fuck. I never said it though. I always felt like it would sound corny. Like I feel like I'm a wannabe. There was the W N-word, like WIGGER. People said, I don't even know if I can even say that. So like a wannabe, basically. And I feel like I'd be that word just, I felt like it was, I'd look like a wannabe trying too hard cornball saying that. So I never said it. I want to get hugged by Diddy. I'll bet you do. I'll bet you fucking do. You want to get hugged by Diddy.
Tutti Frutti.
Saying the N-word is more racist than just saying N-word. Get out of here. Most definitely says Market was the other one saying Nah, no, I don't. I actually say I replace it with brothers or crackers sometimes. Bro, Ricans can say it saying she ain't down south. I'm from New York, Philly, Rican. All right? Tell him, Lo. Marco, my girlfriend will beat the crap out of me. She's been boxing. Well, that just makes you sound like a pussy. I say the N-word, not gonna lie. Yeah, I know you do, Mamoon. I know you. Yeah, you grew up in the hood. You get it passed, I feel like, because Indians are fucking one shade lighter than black people a lot of times. So I feel like maybe you get it passed. I don't know the rules. I'm not black, but from what I've seen, anybody who's dark and grew up in the hood still could probably say it. From what I've seen. But it's up to the actual black people to tell me how they feel now, because shit's changed. Tolerances have changed. Eon low-key don't get that pass either. No, Eon's 75% black. He could definitely say it. He does say it too, I think. Spider Rico, praise to Allah. I am we, and we upside down is me, and we wham, and we man. I am Spider Rico. I talk in third person. Spider Rico's a good dude. Get out of here. You definitely do. White folks say the N-word, but with the hard R. You said it back in the day. Nah. Nope. Marco was in a rap group with Max. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here! You must be out of your goddamn mind!
Damn, Max Kellerman rap group. I'm more black than you is Mexican. That's true. Damn, you got that one, Eon. That's a fact. Spider Rico says, I got one girl who makes me choke her and another girl who makes me grab her. Okay, Rico. We were talking about aggressive, not like consensual, kinky shit. Yes, that. Us Latinos and blacks borrowed from each other's cultures. We took the hip hop and, yep. I knew Marcus used to rap. Nah, I never used to rap. I do have one song with Big, though. You guys want to hear it? I got one song I did with Big. You guys want to hear it? I'll play it. There's a white boy named Noah. I'm not reading that. He's gone viral for his last name. That's his really last name? I remember that video Gervonta Davis was twerking booty. Marco, I could tell your wife wasn't home in the morning when you made the... Nah, she was. Do you want me to be Chris Breezy? Chris Brown. I'm from Bangladesh, not India. Oh, you guys are Bengali? My bad. Same complexion, though. You know what I'm saying? Slightly different features, same complexion, though, so you get what I'm saying. But I didn't know you're Bengali. I know a little Bengali. Acha. That's all I got. Kellerman wasn't bad. No, he wasn't that bad. Spider Rico says there's no difference between you and I. Rico just for, yeah, right? That's Rico. Spider Rico says. Spider Rico yeah, he's funny. My peace fellow, what up? What up? What up? I feel like Marco will go live whenever no. When they say N silent night when they say the N is silent in Knight's last name. Knight? So what? I don't know what the fuck that means. You confused me. You call me the P word, so you want me to be Chris Breezy. Oh. Can I please time Rico out? Oh man, leave Rico alone. Why would you time him out? You didn't do anything. Smash the likes. Marco say Nick. Mamoon, I'm literally 30 years older than you. Think you're gonna catch me with some bullshit like that? And one of your high school friends. Is it snowing bad on the East Coast? It was snowing. Yes, last night we had a power outage. Yeah, that's why I didn't go live. Tree came down, took my shit out, took the power line out, which I've never had before living in the city. Was it snowing bad in Indiana? Mamoon, don't time it. Yeah, nah, leave Rico alone. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play you guys a song that I did with Big. You wanna hear it? You wanna hear it? I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. Tell me what you guys think. Wait, hold on. I gotta not do it that way. Screen share it, I guess. Screen share, I suppose. Okay. How do you find it though? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Here it goes. All right. All right, here we go. You guys ready? I'm going to play a song I did with Big. With B.I. G.I. I wish I knew how to fucking... Here it goes. Ready?
Throwing niggas off of cliffs, smoking spliffs, disappear with my bitch, read my lip face down, you know the routine, the cream, earrings, you know the drama, Biggie, bro. It was all a dream.
B.I.G. on the same team, rocking the mic, what the hell's Kitchen King? Side by side as I ride the coattail. Biggie, give me one more chance at this, though I can't spit, but I insist to keep it proper. Big Papa Bed style, reppin' Junior Mafia. What? Hell's Kitchen, purse matching, chain lifting, no joke, bow down. Oh, this the East Coast,
Ain't no more verses.
All right. That was it. Your boy with Big. What you think? That was recorded, goddamn, probably 20 years ago. That was like 15, 20 years ago recorded. It's me and Big. What you think? Not bad, right? Thank you. I would never do that shit, like, for real. That was just fun. What you think, Rob? You didn't know. You didn't know. People don't know. See, that's what I do to bring the mood down. Nah, that's an actual song I recorded, Spider. KOMC. Damn, Mark, I was just about to clan you, but I appreciate it. Me. Eon, me. Bow down, fool. This the East Coast. Yeah. Oh, shit, Marco, we need you on that team. Nah, fuck that shit. I guess I always had the mind to write. Because, like, I could write rhymes now if I took the one-liners I use in my videos and just made them rhyme, which isn't hard. You just add a rhyming word to each one. Oh, shit, you should have that as an intro. Yeah, maybe. Spider Rico, long live Darko. Darko. That insinuates that I'm dark, but I'm not. But fuck it. I appreciate it. How'd you meet Biggie Smalls? I did not, Dwayne. I did not meet Biggie Smalls. You would have went crazy on Dougie Fresh beat. Yeah, man. I love those old school beats. I love those old school beats. I love those old school beats. Yeah, I did that. That's recorded. Let me see if there's a timestamp, a date stamp on it. It has to be 15 years ago. 2006. So 2006 is 19 years ago that was recorded. 18 years ago. Crazy, right? By your YouTube shorts, we know you got the penchant for writing. Penchant? I'm looking that up now. That's either an autocorrect or a word I don't know. It's a real word. Strong or habitual liking for something or tendency to do it. Penchant. The penchant. You taught me a new word today, Rob. Penchant. The knack. The fortitude. What made you start rapping at the age of 27? I don't know. I just wanted to fuck around. 1 more hour. What you mean? 1 more hour for what? All right. Mike, you heard the rhymes? Really thought it was going to be bullshit, but it was really good. Thanks, Dwayne. What's up, Rodriguez? Smash the like. Salute, salute, salute. What's good, Marquise? You got Usyk again. All right. Bet. Put it on YouTube. I probably should now, right? But I might, because it's Big's voice. I probably should, but what? Just by itself? Got to put something visual, right? New York is really known for hip hop. Yeah, word up. Word up. Yeah, I think I could do hip hop if I tried, but I don't have the natural knack for it. I don't have the voice for it. That's the thing I don't like. My voice, if I had a smoother, like deeper voice, or so, I don't have the voice for it. Fury over Usyk. I agree, Mike. Fury seems focused. He does. One more hour to like, oh. Why you talk about that when you won't tell us what you do? What could you do that late? Like security? No. What's that late? There's a lot of things that late, I guess. There's a lot of things that are 24 hours. Could be retail, could be like a store of some kind. Who knows? What's up, Ken? There's a rematch coming up. I am excited for the heavyweight championship fight. I'm excited. I'm going to get out of here in a couple minutes, guys. I am excited for that fight. Super excited. Super excited. You think Boots ducked? He didn't want to fight him. Does ducking mean you don't want to fight? Or is ducking saying somebody's scared? Like, it depends on what your definition of ducking is. Most new rappers don't have smoothie voices. Yeah, I guess. Great fights this month. Word. Tank would have been fighting on the same day. I know. Tyson Fury says N-word all the time at home. I think he doesn't. I don't think it's an AH at the end, Rico. I think it's an ER at the end. If how he said. I heard a fucked up story. I'm gonna tell you guys this story about Fury. So Ellie Seckback. One day I'm talking to Ellie, right? Just on the phone. And he knows that I own a comedy club. He goes, yo, have you heard of this specific comic? I'm not going to say his name. I go, yeah, I know him. He was boxed a little. He's out of Chicago. He boxed a little bit, but he was a stand-up. He goes, well, you know, I had him years ago, right around when Tyson Fury fought Steve Cunningham. It was in New York, that fight. He goes, because he goes, I had him covering that fight for me, this specific comic. He goes, you won't believe what happened. I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, well, this comic, who's a black guy, hung out with Fury and his peoples, you know, got content, whatever. And one night, I don't know if it was the night of the actual fight or not, but it was right around. They go out after chilling with them. They go to a bar, and Fury and his boys end up getting drunk. I guess they're drinking together. And he said that Fury and his boy beat this guy's ass and called him the N-word while doing it. So he said that Fury and his boy beat this dude's ass and called him the N-word, dude who is a black guy, while doing it. So that's crazy, right? So I hit the guy up. I hadn't talked to him in years. I'm like, yo, what's up, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you know, I just heard a story from Ellie about what happened with Fury. Like, is that true? And he goes, I don't really want to talk about that. I'm like, okay. And I've hit him up once or twice, and he refuses to talk about it. So either he might have signed a non-disclosure for a settlement, because it's like, if Fury and his boys are fucking up some dude in a bar, it's a 6'9". Like, how would that not be? I don't know, but maybe they don't know who he is. It's New York City. Maybe they didn't hear him say the N-word. Isn't that crazy? I believe it, because the way my man reacted to me, he would have been like, if it's not true, he would have been like, no, what? What are you talking about? He goes, I don't want to talk about it. And I asked him a couple times. I was like, yo, I heard Fury did some racist shit to you, but he goes, he was just like, I gotta go. And I was like, oh, I guess you don't want to talk about it. He just didn't respond. Crazy, right? That's funny to you, Eon? Racial violence makes you laugh? Weird, but okay. I agree, getting a street fight with Fury got to be crazy. It wasn't a street. Did you hear the story, Eon? Him and his boys whooped my friend's ass. My friend, who is fucking 5'10", not a boxer, probably 170 pounds, while calling him the N-word. He was live in Dubai. But again, Allegedly. I don't know if it really happened. You know what I'm saying? This is just what I was told. I don't know. Yo, Marco, hope you have a good night. All right, Seth. Peace out. Get to bed. You got school tomorrow. But yeah, so and I don't go public with that story because the dude doesn't want to be named, and I don't know if it's true. It seems true, but we don't know. You know, there's two sides to every story, and yeah, I mean that's so. What sparked that was when Rico said Fury says the N word. I was like, I heard that he actually said it with the hard R at the end of it too. On the low, Marco industry connections are dummy long. Marco, you well connected on the low. Plus, I heard of you brief stint with Albanian mob, Bulgarian. Oh, I know mad Albanians too. I don't know if you want to save this. Nah, I don't care. I'm not using the guy's name, and I could use his name, but just because he didn't want to talk about it, I'm not going to say his name. The comic, who it is in question. Spider Rico says it's okay. Every dog has his day. I guess so. Yeah, no, it is allegedly. I don't know for sure. I don't know but I can't get. Yeah, I guess I can get to right because I'm talking about Tyson Fury specifically. I'm using his name. Yeah, no, it is alleged. I don't know. If I ever get close to him, I'm gonna ask him. Maybe because I never dealt with it before. Yeah, I mean, growing up in New York City, man, very little racism. I'm telling you, we all were just boys, all of us in the hood. But even not in the hood, like when every 2 feet there's a different race around you and a different social class and a different economic class. You know, poor, middle class, rich, all living together. It's hard. Looking up black comics. He's not from NY, so you're not gonna find him. He lived in NY. He's not from NY originally. And by the way, you're trying to look up black comics from NY. That's a list. That's a laundry list, 12 feet long. Salute. That's a gnarly story. Told you Fleury's not cool. Hope Usyk beats. Yeah, if it's true, and it does seem likely, just the way the dude reacted to me. But again, I don't know. Fury has a lot bad energy. What camera dude being racist? Yeah. Spider Rico, yo Spider, when you doing the nasty time with the ladies? Do you talk to him in the third person, Spider, with the candlelight? That's funny. Yeah, it's a crazy story. Yeah, that was a good one, Rob. That was a good one. That was a good one. Babylon system is all around us. Many people just programs. We and me are conscious. Okay. Okay. Dropping science. Dropping math. Spider Rico is like, there's only gonna, I think Rob and a couple people my age, if Rob is my age, they're gonna get this. Spider Rico kind of talks sometimes like Damon Wayans' character, the dude who was in jail. Remember, he was like, I want to perpetuate my flatulence. You see, pontificate upside down my Big Mac. You guys remember that? Damon Wayans, in Living Color character, the dude in prison? Like I think he was supposed to be a Muslim dude. That's how Spider Rico sounds sometimes. Marco, I grew up in Miami, so I was around a whole bunch of different cultures. Yep, me too. Did you see that Bud may have gotten the Canelo fight? I don't believe it. But yeah, I saw that. Glad Canelo destroyed Billy for being... Yeah, man. I heard Billy's mad racist too. I forgot what story I heard. I heard something similar about him. But allegedly. Federico says women's like to call me Esteban. The women's? You know the plural for women. Woman is women. Just saying. You seem like a wordsmith, Rico. Yeah, he does, Marco, in Living Color, a staple. You watch Eddie? You're young as you are? That's dope. That's dope. All right, people. I'm going to bounce. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. Peace.